and today she'd get one of them. Because today was the day. She blew into the mug and sipped. Gabriella wants me to come in early for my shift. So? 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 She asked. She never asks that. She doesn't want to pay extra hourly wages for us to come in early. He twisted his mouth as he rinsed his cup. Although Ben had never worked at his Aunt Gabriella's bar, Remi knew he understood Gabriella was as frugal as they came. I'm getting the promotion. She grabbed the towel hanging from the stove and dried his dishes. I feel it down to my burgundy chipped toenail polish. It's coming, grasshopper. He reached for a box of cereal and dug out a handful of dry cornflakes. Did she say that? I already told you what she said. He leaned against the sink. Well, you've kissed Gabriella's ass enough over the years that your lips are probably numb. She narrowed her eyes. Let's call it ass dusting. I have some pride left. I just don't want you to get your hopes up and have them crushed, he said between crunches. Maybe she needs to talk to you about health codes or wants help with a menu or something. Remi loved Ben, of course. He was as close to a family member as she had. But right now, Remi needed insufferably optimistic Ben, not practical nature Ben, who made her want to dropkick him in the liver. Do not kill my buzz. Please, don't do this. He popped another handful of cereal in his mouth and returned the box to the cabinet. It's just sometimes you read into things. Ben, stop. Okay, I'm done. Lo siento, mi pequeña booty butt. He squeezed her on the shoulder. I hate it when you call me that. No, you don't. He hip-bumped her on his way to the bathroom, knowing damn well he could diffuse any situation with her by using his native tongue. She bit back her grin and cracked open the window. The misty Seattle air carried a trace of fresh laundry from the mat 2 buildings down. Normally, by this time in the year, she was fully over the rain. The heavy gray clouds that felt like a protective blanket in the fall lost their magic by May. But today, she welcomed the cover. When Remi had started at Nueve's, a moderately upscale Puerto Rican bar and restaurant in downtown Seattle 4 years ago, she had one goal: become the head bartender. She kept her salty attitude in check, a begrudging smile on her face, and worked her way up from prep to day bartender, to night bartender, and now to senior. She'd earned the title of head bartender, damn it. And finally, it was hers. Mist drifted through the window. She slammed it shut and hand-washed the remaining dishes. She hung a mug back on the hook next to the sunflower yellow fridge that was probably built with a combo of lead, resin, and formaldehyde, and waited for Ben to finish in the bathroom. Once his bedroom door closed in the distance, she stepped into the shower and double-checked that no loose tiles were scattered across the floor. Last week, she'd cut her toe on the edge of a chunk that had detached. She almost called the landlord to replace it, but refrained. After that one little incident on the stairs last month, which really wasn't her fault this time, that resulted in a broken railing, a broken pinky, not hers, and the 3rd threat of eviction in a year, she was not so sure that the landlord would move swiftly to fix anything. The heated water of the shower calmed her excitement and nerves, and she whistled. Whistled? Remi didn't whistle. Knuckles rapped against the door. Ugh. Top requirement for their new home, 2 bathrooms. No! She yelled as she rinsed the conditioner from her hair. Didn't you already pee? Use the kitchen sink if you still gotta go. That's disgusting, he shouted through the door. Heading out for a run. Be back in an hour. After a full-body scrub and a 20-minute hair diffusing process, she flopped on her bed and pulled out her laptop. Carefully opening it, she sent a quick, thankful prayer to the electronic gods that a decade after the Seattle High School District gave kids like her a free laptop, this baby still ran. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Nope, need more bathrooms. Next. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, south side. Nope, too expensive. Next. 2 beds, 1.5 bath. Nope, not residential enough. She scrolled through the local listings and scribbled notes down.